Bail has been denied. No mystery there. Okay, let's start at the beginning.
Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down and discussing the new sneak peek promo for Season 5, Episode 4 of Better Call Saul, Namaste. Warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to Episode 503, and let's jump right into this. So this sneak peek features Saul meeting with the two druggies from the first two episodes, but mainly 50% off, man, when they went on their drug binge due to Saul's promotion. Turns out that these two, named Sticky and Ron, get caught for all of these crimes and have to pay the consequences, so they actually called up Saul Goodman.
Somehow you two are short on priors, so I think I can get the DA to knock the drug charges down to simple possession. We can lay responsibility for the felonies at the doorstep of your unfortunate dependence on hard drugs, but we're gonna have to argue for rehab as part of probation.
Hells no. I hate rehab.
All right? Don't get all into twists, okay?
Funny thing is, as you guys have been saying in the comments, his deal for 50% off only covers non-violent felonies, which doesn't include misdemeanors among other charges. This is also the scene where he says all that's left are your many misdemeanors, and we actually hear him list them all off in the sneak peek.
Well, all that's left is your many misdemeanors, which include graffiti, vandalism, littering, public urination.
It's just funny that this scene turned out to be him actually talking to the 50% off guys as clients, and that all the charges he lists off are things that we saw them doing during their druggy montage at the beginning of episode 2. Saul tells them that their bail has been denied, no mystery there, after the stack of problems they just caused for themselves. He mentions that they're short on priors, but he can knock down their drug charges to simple possession if they agree to go to rehab. They react very negatively to having to go to rehab, but Saul tells them that there's an option where they can just say that they went, but they don't really have to go if they pay more.
I've heard that there exist certain less than reputable establishments that will provide certification without the pleasure of your actual attendance.
You know a place like that?
I could conceivably find such a place for an additional fee.
Cause I ain't going to no rehab.
So they actually ended up paying more for the crimes just because they're too lazy to go to rehab, when originally they thought they'd be getting 50% off everything, which is not only incorrect right off the bat, but this is just icing on the cake. Also, did they just get charged with drugs in general, or caught on drugs, or are they linked to the Crazy 8 getting arrested situation because their car was there? Anyways, after Saul lists all their misdemeanors, which is great, the sneak peek ends off with something that's even more hilarious.
Public urination?
Nature's calling you. You gotta answer it.
Hold it too long, you get kidney stoned.
In response to the public urination charge, one of them says that you can't hold it in or you get kidney stoned. Now first off, bit over the top to say stoned instead of stones just because he's probably a stoner, but it's funny execution of the line nonetheless. And also he's talking about getting kidney stones if you hold in your piss for too long, which I'm pretty sure isn't even true. You can get a bladder or urinary tract infection if you hold in your piss for too long, not kidney stones. Definitely not kidney stoned. Yeah, it is a little bit cringy, but it was funny, I gotta admit. As I said in an earlier video, these two guys write themselves. Sticky and Ron are kind of Better Call Saul's version of Skinny Pete and Badger, or at least low-budget versions of them, and they're quite liked by many fans. Would it be funny if they met each other in a scene or something? I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll ever see Skinny Pete or Badger on the show. They'd have to do a lot to make them look young. They already had to do a lot for El Camino, and that's post-Breaking Bad, not pre-Breaking Bad like Better Call Saul. Anyways, I got a busy week ahead of us planned. I'd like to discuss a lot of what happened in episode 3 before we do our main review recap for it on the weekend. So look out for videos on Hank and also Lalo in the near future, along with Howard and Jimmy going into episode 4. Hopefully I'll have the new Gene scene video for season 5 releasing on the weekend, as well as the 503 recap, and I've been really excited to talk about Gene ever since last week, so I hope you guys catch that video when it uploads. I'm trying to aim for around or at least one video a day here, at least for this week, as we definitely have enough discussion topics for it, so be sure to check back on the channel daily for regular uploads on Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, as I'm always thankful for you guys helping me appease the YouTube algorithm. If you're new or haven't yet, subscribe and hit that bell notification for more content on Better Call Saul in the near future. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out!
You go, you don't go. That's between you and your God. But you gotta tell the judge you'll go, and you gotta sound like you mean it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.